Let's go. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Woo! Yes, indeed. It's cracking and it's popping. It don't stopping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With the Valley Zone. Let's go, baby. It's on and popping tonight. It's Uncle Ike from the Ike and Rome Show with the No Line, No Shine Network. Yep. It's going down. It's going down. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. No line, no shine. The big boys in the middle. The ones in the trenches. Them big dogs in the building. Where my dogs at in the building? Where my big boys at, baby? It's the show. Yep, going down. Man, I hope everybody had a blessed, happy Thanksgiving. It's on tonight. I got my boy Taj White, nephew in the building. No, we didn't. Yeah. Excuse me. All the way from Hudson Catholic High School, New Jersey, in the building. What's up? Rutgers commit, huh? What you know about that? What you know about Taj White? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't take too much time. I don't want to hold you too long. It's late over there on the East Coast. Yes, indeed. Hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in to us every single Tuesday night. Woo! It's on and popping. I can't wait to get them on. Come on, let me see what you got. You 5-4. Let's go. 5-4. Let's go. No line, no sign. Yeah, no line, no sign. Woo! I told y'all we ain't playing. Here we go. What up, nephew?
Going on?
I got to bring you in right.
Yes, sir.
I had to bring you in right and tight. Alexa, stop. Oh, she listened to me. What's going on, nephew? How you feeling, man?
I'm good. I just been working. I'm in the weight room right now. We just got out the season and stuff.
I love it. You still on the grind?
Yes, sir.
How did you end up this season, man? How'd you guys do at Hudson Catholic?
We went 8-2.
Okay.
We lost to Irvington High School. I don't know. You probably don't know about them because you're on the West Coast, but got this. They got probably he the number one athlete. Number one safety in the class of 2023. His name is Adon. We had lost to them in the overtime. By a touchdown. So that was a tough loss. That was our one regular season loss, and then we lost in the first round of the playoffs to a team that was ranked number 9 in the nation at the beginning of the preseason.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's not a bad season though, Taj.
Yeah, not at all. So
9-2, man. Y'all put in, man. What were some of the things that you personally worked on, like summertime last spring, to get you prepared for like this upcoming season?
Mainly just technique, conditioning, leadership. That was really the main thing. As long as we had leadership, everything else would really fall in place with the team.
Oh no, definitely.
That's really it. Just technique, leadership, and conditioning.
What were some of the things that propelled you to say, look, man, I'm gonna make a decision, I'm gonna pull the trigger, I'm going to Rutgers, I'm staying at home? What made you choose Rutgers? Hey, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a huge accomplishment. I just want to let you know. Big ups to you and your whole family, bro.
Thank you. What made me choose Rutgers? I'm originally, to be honest with you, I was born in Corona, California. My whole family's from England.
Yeah. I know you moved. I did my homework on you.
So it was either there or I go to the West Coast. I don't want to be too far from family. My mom is the only one on the East Coast. I didn't want it to be she wants to come to all my games, so I understood that. It's really just me and her. So when it was time to make my decision, that's what I had to take in consideration. I took in consideration family, who's treating me the best. Just little things. If you could show me how you feel about me now, I know it's not gonna be the same when I get there, but at least it'll be some love there. I know it's tough love, but I know it's gonna be love there regardless. So that was another thing. And then the whole East Coast really wanted me. Even when I was committed, Oklahoma, started like talking to me. They wanted me to come there, come for a game visit. I
Yeah.
never really want to take no other visits because I feel like Rutgers is just really my home. You know what I mean? And I just didn't want to like make them feel like a type of way. So I just stood home. You know, I feel like the next couple of years we got a lot of new recruits and stuff like that. A lot of top recruits. I feel like we got the best quarterback in the 22 class.
Okay.
Gavin, you know, he was the
Yeah.
number one player coming out of Kentucky and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
him joining us was like probably like the best thing that ever happened. We got 8 offensive linemen right now. Um, 2 of them is like kind of hurt right now, and the other
Hmm.
one they more of like interior linemen because they're size. Um, I got all the way down. I'm 6'6", 300 right now, so I'm most likely gonna play tackle.
You 6'6", 300?
Yeah, right now,
Ooh.
and I
Y'all
just
hear that
turned
out there?
24.
Y'all hear that out there? No line, no sign. Hey, Taj ain't playing, man.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
T-Dub is not playing 6'6", 300, all muscle. He in the weight room right now, just to let y'all know. He's in the weight room right now in this interview. We take a little break, and he go get something to eat and probably get back at it. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Now, who influenced you, like, as, like, one of the top linemen in the country, maybe in the NFL? Like, who do you pattern your game off after?
Um, my trainers. You know, I feel like I got the best trainers in my opinion. You know, they changed me from being like a kid that I just wanted to play basketball all the time to like somebody that like just absolutely loved football. So my trainers, his name is Salim McDougal. He works at Pro Edge. He's the owner of Pro Edge. He played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
Um, Oben, RJ Oben. He got his son, RJ AC Oben. So the Oben family, they really helped me too. You know, shout out to them, big ups to them. And just really, yeah, just really my trainers and D Johnson. That's my main trainer. You know, he works out with me a lot.
Okay.
He was the person that just pushed me to that next level to make sure I'm okay, and like takes me to all my workouts, even if when my mom can't take me, like even when nobody's here for me, like to
Wow.
take me to workouts. He's like like a kind of like a father figure to me. So
That's amazing. And you
it's,
know what? A lot of people, Todd, they don't get it. They see you on Friday nights. They're about to see you playing on TV on the tube on Saturdays. They
sure.
don't understand the hard work that it takes to get to be in a position where you're at right now. If you
Yes,
can
sir.
give some advice to some of these youngsters that's listening to our show,
Mhm.
what type of advice would you give them?
The advice I would give them is first of all, you gotta just really schoolwork. That's the first thing. First come first school. Don't ever put that past nothing because if you don't got school, you really don't got nothing. If you don't got school, you're not gonna be able to play because they could just take you out because you're academically ineligible.
Right.
School, then comes weight room, then
Okay.
comes technique, focus, leadership, all the extra stuff comes after that. Just keep working hard day after day. That's like just the main thing. Like, don't try to say, "Oh, I'm working on my craft because the season right here." You see, like you got to start working on your craft right now. Like when nobody's watching, you got to. That's like the main time you got to be working.
Come
You know,
on. You preach now, man. You talking big time. You might have to
sir.
get some bullet points and say that and go take this show out on the road, bro. You speak. I'm serious, man. And one of the words that stuck out to me that you bring up is leadership. And we need more of that on a team level, you know, as young men like you. Like, what type of player were you? Were you one of those leaders on your team, like a captain or rally everybody around?
Um, Sophomore year, freshman year, junior year, I was more of like a stand back guy because there
Hmm.
was a lot of other seniors. Like I didn't want to take no spotlight. I already had the spotlight when it comes to like all the internet and stuff like that. I never
Yeah,
really got into the internet stuff. Like every time we would beat a team, I never really got into all that stuff. I stand in the back of the line. I never went out first. I never asked to go out for captain. That was never really my thing until senior year really came when it was my turn to like really step up. So me, like this year, leadership, like that was just the main thing for me. I'm like more of like I was more of like a vocal guy this year. Before I
okay.
really was a vocal guy. This year, I was a vocal guy. I was more of like telling people you got to get here. Young guys that's 24s, that's big people. Like we have like some big human beings on our team. They want to
Yeah.
miss practice and stuff. I'm trying to explain to them, y'all could be the next me or even be better than me. I don't even
Come
want you to
on.
be better than me. You know
Come
what
on.
I mean? So I'm just trying to explain to them and trying to get the younger guys ready to build up to like the next level. So as like I want to leave a legacy basically. Like Taj wasn't just the Rutgers commit. Taj was like more of like a leader. That's what I wanted to say first before anything. So yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you listen to Taj White. Hudson Catholic High School in New Jersey, by the way of Corona, California, but he moved back east to New Jersey, committed to Rutgers University, 6'6", 300+ pounds, offensive tackle. You know, we bring it in the no line, no shine every Tuesday night, Taj. Let me ask you something. What does no line, no shine mean to you?
No line, no shine. It's like if you have like, it's just basically like I watched a couple of y'all videos. I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched a couple of y'all videos. I seen like the people y'all bring on. It's people that shine. It's like people that excels at what they do. So that I like see that like that's what comes to me. People that excel, people that's gonna be doing something with their lives. Like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
And that's definitely you. That's what we look at with you, bro. You know, your mom, your family, the whole tribe, man, that's helping you out, man. They doing an excellent job.
Yes, sir.
You speak very well, very articulate, and you bring up the names, Coach Salim, the RJ family, O'Beams, D Johnson. You know, they bring you and put their arms around you and love you, man, and mold you out to be an excellent young man.
Yes, sir.
But
thank you.
Game time. We got game time, right? Before the game, man, what you listening to? Who you got in the pipes?
I'm more of like it depends on what type of day it is. So if it's like I gotta get hype, media is here, all type of stuff like that, I try to calm myself down. Okay. Because I don't want to be overwhelmed. So I go to like somebody that's more of like more of like a low tone type of person, like more of like a singer type. So I go to it's this underground rapper over here. His name is Rocco Bolin. That's my main go-to rapper. He's like more of like low melody, not too loud, like rah, rah, in your ear and stuff like that. So I go to him. But if it's like one of those games, like I gotta really focus up, I gotta lock in, I go to like Lil Durk or somebody, Lil Baby or somebody like that.
Lil Baby up in this piece. Okay. Okay. So who controls?
I also listen to Blue Bucks Clan a lot too.
Blue Bucks
Clan from
Blue Bucks. Okay. Where they from?
LA.
Oh, Blue Bucks friends? Okay. Some LA. You gotta put me on game, nephew. You got you. You gotta put me on game, keep me up to date. I want to know who control the ox on the team.
So it switches. You know, I don't play with the team.
Because you know that's important. That's important.
True.
Yeah,
it depends on what type of day it is. You know, if everybody want to get hyped, like, I just let somebody else take it because I'm more of like a for the game. It depends on what type of game it is. So if it's a lit game, I have a lit playlist. If it's a focus up, hype, all the people's here, all the media's here, I slow everybody down. They talk about, we don't want to hear this. I'll be like, all right, I just put on my headphones.
What's your hoop team? Who's your favorite hoop team?
My favorite, the Brooklyn Nets.
Okay, they go do something this year. They go.
Hopefully, we need Kyrie back. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what? They've been balling without him, but
we can use him.
And that comes to my next question. And I know you had a love for hoop. When did you figure out that football was your first love?
Sophomore year, when a basketball coach told me, he told me that, the assistant basketball coach told me that, Taj, if you play football, you get to the weight room, you're gonna get all these big schools. Like before I even had anything. Then the head basketball coach, he was like, I don't think this is the thing for you. I got real mad. I'm not gonna lie, because I thought I was.
You got a little salty, huh? You got a little salty.
Yeah.
I got you.
Sophomore year, that's when everything started taking off. I got 10 offers in a month. I got 3 in a day. I got them Pitt, Rutgers, and Virginia Tech all in one day. Wow. I started meeting a lot of schools that day. I tried, as I got older, going into junior year, as I started speaking to more colleges, the main thing I could say, besides even me, I try to put some of my teammates on. Even though sometimes it don't always work out, I always try to put some of my teammates on. So that's always the main thing for me.
Who was the toughest cat you ever had to play against? Oh,
Makai. He's the linebacker right now. He's at Nebraska.
Okay.
He's the #1 player in New Jersey, I think, at one point.
Okay.
He had offers from everywhere. It's either him or either this year, or how they go against the kid Justin Evans. You got offers to Alabama or like so.
Okay.
Yeah,
He was
either one of
tough.
them.
What
Yeah,
what, what was so good about him? Was it his leverage, his power, explosive?
it was really like he could do. I never met a big dude that could move that fast, bro. That's what I really the thing. He was moving. Like, I was a big dude, and then but the kid Makai, like he was a linebacker, but like they put him out like in to line up over me,
Yeah.
and he did a spin move.
Okay.
Me and Scott Frost had a nice talk after the game, you know. He's telling me, he said, Makai said, I'm really good. I said, Makai, yeah, he's real good too. I'm not going to lie
Yeah.
to you.
Right.
But he's like, it's just like his leverage, his strength. He had college strength before he even got to college.
Right. Right.
His moves, his speed to rush, everything. It was just really everything. The way he used his hands, like
Mm-hmm.
reaction time,
Yeah.
you know, just little stuff like that.
What makes you, Taj? And I'm loving talking to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
What
Thank you.
move? Like what's your why? What's the reason why you do what you do? Why you in the weight room now? Why you got these visions and dreams of making it and being successful in life? What's your why?
My why, my family, to be
Yeah,
honest with you. My mom, my little
that's,
sister. My whole family, to be honest with you, everybody that like looked up to me, all the kids out here that looked up to me,
that's
um,
right.
like just everybody that like has put in anything to help me get where I'm at. Basically, like I just feel like every day, I just feel like I can't fail them. So when I go to like do stuff, I do it with a purpose. You know, if you don't do something with a purpose, you're doing it for no reason. To be honest with you, you're just doing it to do it. So everything you do, you gotta do with a purpose. So my why is everybody that does stuff for me.
The village, the family, the village. That's awesome, bro. That's when growing up. You remember this? What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Growing up, favorite cartoon,
Yeah.
probably Pokemon. I used to watch that every morning before school.
What you eat with it? What cereal you have with it?
Frosted Flakes or Cinnamon Toast Crunch, either one.
Okay. I hope you didn't put no sugar on your frosted flakes.
I did. I
It
definitely did.
happens. It happens. You know, I did it too. So you know what I mean. You know how we get down, man. Where we from? That's Taj. That's how we get down, man.
My
Who,
point.
who did all the cooking at Thanksgiving, bro?
My mom. It was just me, my mom, my sister, and my grandfather here for Thanksgiving. You know, I feel like that's my first. That's my grandfather's first Thanksgiving with us. You know, that was very special to him. You know, he
Uh,
used to live in D.C., but he's used to live in California too. But
okay.
like that's the only person we have on the East Coast. So we just had him come up, you know, have Thanksgiving with us for the first time. I feel like that was very special and stuff like that
That's
because I just got the good news. Well, good news, a little bit. It's good news, but I should be going to Rutgers January 17th, early enrolling. So because they want me to play early,
big,
so
big
that's the
dog.
good news.
Congratulations, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
So you leaving? So you're not gonna finish up high school?
Yeah, I'm going.
You're up out
I
of there.
want to, but I want to, but I'm trying to make a change at another place. I already like did everything I could at Hudson Catholic, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to like help Rutgers win the Big Ten championship. So, you know,
Oh man, it's
yes.
feasible. Anything is feasible, man. You put your mind to it. You keep doing what you're doing, man. Hey, look, we proud of you. This
Thank you,
worldwide. No line,
thank
no
you.
time is worldwide. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And you know, you ever come back to Cali, man, you gotta link up with us.
I got you. I might be coming for around Christmas break because that's probably like the last time I could do anything before I go off to college, you know. So I'll probably be up there. I'll keep in contact though for sure.
Todd, look, if we pull up on you, man, give me two spots where we gotta go. We gotta go eat at. Like two spots we gotta go. I don't care if it's in Cali or in Jersey. You gotta give me two spots where we gotta go eat at.
I'm gonna give you two: one in Cali, one in Jersey.
All right. How?
First one in Cali, any street taco spot, anyone, anyone, any street taco spot.
On me. Hey, Cali Mexican food is fire, dog. Straight up.
Telling you, that's just different breed. It's nothing like it's like over here is nothing compared to Cali.
Yeah. We
And
good
they
because you
don't.
grew up on it. You know what I mean? You grew up on the
Yeah,
cilantro, some onions, and some green salsa, and
that's exactly what I'm saying. And then
yep. All
on
right.
trying to think over here. What do we have? Oh, well, I used to live in Brooklyn, so in Brooklyn is a spot. It's called Burgers and Lobsters.
Oh,
Fire,
bur-
fire.
burgers and lobster. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to
Oh,
make
my
that
mom
happen.
house. Oh, my mom house. Either one.
Mom, put it down.
Put it down, not the word.
Come on. Oh man, it's so shot. We at the crib. Say less.
Yeah.
Who is that putting your mom on blast? Sweet
Oh,
as candy. Who is that?
that's her. I think that's her best friend.
Best friend. We at mom's crib. Say less. It's going down. What's your favorite meal your mom made, man? What's your number one?
Oh, it's either the salmon, rice, and spinach, or she started making oxtails with rice and cheese or white rice. Either one.
Oh, she tough.
Yes, sir.
That's that old school oxtails, man. You a grown man, you know what I mean? You 6'6", 300 though, so she ain't feeding you a little bit. She can't just throw you a slice of pizza no more.
I agree. I agree.
I said, I agree. Man, look, I had a blast with you. I'm so proud of you. We're proud of you.
Sir, thank you.
Hey, keep up the good work. We go support you, man, whatever you do.
Thank
Mom
you.
Dukes. Tell moms, man, thank you for giving us the opportunity, man, to shed some light on you. And
She on the live actually right now. She get everything.
where's she at, man? Hold on. Let me say, Mama, jump in. You jump in here. You got to hit the camera right quick, Mom. I'm going to throw you in there. Look, hit the camera. See, we're so proud of you. Sherry and Mark, Sherry says she's so proud of you.
Hey,
Mommy off the jammers. What did it say? You know, I got my glasses on, can't see. Good work. Everybody showing you love, man. Anybody want to hop on real quick, man? I'll give you 2 minutes. Let me see. I think this is Mama. Hold on. Is this Mama Dana? Your mama named Dana?
yes.
Mama D, hop in here.
Hi.
Mama D!
Hi.
What's up, Mom? Hey, look. First of all, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
You did a wonderful job with Taj. He's an excellent.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time out.
We appreciate you. No line on behalf of No Line, No Shine. I'm Uncle Ike from Ike and Rome Show. And again, he told us about that salmon, Mama. D.
Yeah, I actually just had the Rutgers coaches over yesterday, and I made some mushrooms, spinach, salmon, the little potatoes, and of course his favorite rice.
Ooh, CT.
So,
Oh, who was that beautiful little bitty right there?
let me see if you can see her. Can you see her?
Ooh, she's so pretty. Hey,
So
little mama.
She was actually getting ready for bed, but I told her we could jump on and
You
say
can jump
hi.
on to say hello. I just want to say, what's her name? What's her name?
Journey.
Hey, Journey.
she's shy, so she's
It's all good. It's awesome. You guys have a wonderful family.
Thank you.
And again, I just wanted to let you know you got an excellent young man. Y'all gonna have fun in college. It's gonna go by so fast.
Yes.
It's gonna fly by. Take a lot of pictures. He gonna need you. He gonna miss your food. I'm telling you.
And I'm not too far, so I'll send some trays that way.
Yeah, he gonna miss it. Now I might have to come through with my brother Rome and me and Taj. We're gonna have to sit at the table and break bread, eat some of them oxtails.
Well, you guys are more than welcome to come here, and you can take over his room while he's gone and you guys watch the game. And more than welcome. We welcome you. We appreciate
Again, thank you so much. Hey, Taj. Hey, do your thing, big dog.
Thank you. Of course, of course.
Anything you need, let us know.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taj White. Ooh, Rutgers commit Journey. God bless you.
You got a chop.
Oh, she's so cute. Hey, good luck with all your endeavors, man. And again, man, No Line, No Shine, man. Network want to let you know we're here to support you, big dog.
Thank you.
Much love. All right, Mom. I'll holler at you later on. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, 7:30 show. We got one more. Justin Red coming in 7:30. Y'all check us out. This is Uncle Ike from Ike and Rome Show. No Line, No Shine. Let's go. Woo!